Hey there, my name is Mike Gibson and I serve on the worship team here at Gilead. My wife and I took a bunch of teenagers on a mission trip to the Navajo Nation several years ago, and it was absolutely phenomenal. We flew into Las Vegas, and we rented some vans, and we started driving, and we drove all day, stopped by the Grand Canyon, kept driving. It got dark outside, and then it got darker, and it got darker. And I don't know if you've ever driven through the desert, but it gets really dark. Dark to the point that you can't see very far in front of your van. And I'm driving 55, 60 miles an hour. Kids are in the back yelling, screaming, singing, playing games, whatever they're doing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a giant beast passes the van, and I freaked out, and I may have even squealed a little bit. Come to find out, it was a cow that was like 1 foot from the road, and out of nowhere, I guess they just don't corral them and they don't put them in fences and stuff. They're just free range. But that's how dark it was. But you know what else? It was so dark that way off in the distance, you could see these lights shining. And you look and you wonder, what are these lights? And you drive and you drive and you drive and miles and miles and miles. And you finally get there and you see that it's an actual city that's illuminated that you saw from miles away. And Jesus kind of talked about this in the Sermon on the Mount. In Matthew 5:14, he says, "You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." Listen, you have a light inside of you that can shine through the darkest spaces in this world. This world is so crazy dark, but we Christians can take a stand. We can let our light shine. When you walk into a room, you don't turn off the dark switch. You turn on the light switch. When we step into the world, we can be such a beacon of light to all those that we come into contact with. Would you do that today? Would you take a chance? Let your light shine. Be bold with the gospel and allow God to do great things through you. God bless you today.